Alright, welcome back to Gotham Knights.
The client was right. These servers are a gold mine.
I just wish we had more time in here.
We are currently looking through Star Labs, which is being
All quiet so far.
stolen, which is being robbed by a group called the Regulators.
Pipe down.
Pipe down before I pipe you.
Be quiet.
They're just a hacker group. Every time I see a hacker group in a game or movie, it just sort of reminds me that I still haven't finished Watch Dogs Legion. I didn't pre-order the game, but
the security system's still active.
It appears the regulators have modified the system to target anyone not wearing their ultra sci-fi attire. You'll need to be wary of the cameras.
I'm sure Star Labs schematics are worth a lot on the black market.
This is a bop. Now we've got the issue that one is protecting the other. They're actually both protecting each other a little bit. And now you might come across and see the fucking body. The desk isn't gonna save this. The desk is gonna save this. But they realize I'm here. I didn't even see where the cameras were. Didn't even have to. Let me make sure there's nothing I'm missing. And then we'll open this chest. A palm print scanner. Are we gonna steal someone's fucking palm?
That's one way through.
There go the vents again.
Hey, cool off the servers. We're sucking somewhere there. Everything's over here.
Shit.
You really need to keep pacing around like that. It's making me nervous.
What if someone finds us?
Isn't that what the turret's for?
Go so I can destroy that turret. Now he's playing with it. Okay, I can't destroy the turret just yet. Let it pass one more time, then I'm gonna go destroy it. No, he goes back immediately to it. Huh. There's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to get a... I mean, I could retake that, but there's two guys there. If I were to take out that turret first, it'd make things a lot easier. He's also there, so if I move, he's gonna see me.
Gotta check that out.
Oh, shit. It is cryomancy? These are some of the best hackers that I know. They hack physics. That's a quick shot. God, this suit's cool. Before I... Oh shit, turret's still active. Turret's still active. Turret is still active. Oh, not even animation, you just fuck it up. Alright. After 100 minutes and hours testing for still unable to sequence the subject DNA, the graphene tool, the examiner laser all failed to penetrate the hair tissue. If we had more of the K metal, it might be able to cover. Cadmus. The problem with this game and any game that works on DC is that you don't know where everything else is in relation. There's a shit ton of shit in DC. The Justice League. So is the Justice League going against Cadmus? Is what's happened with Lex Luthor? You know, stuff that kind of makes the timeline fit together in some of these Easter eggs. You know, who's all in the Justice League? You know, stuff that's not necessarily vital for this game or even really important. But stuff that's just, you know, nice to know just to understand the timeline a little better.
That's the security room. I bet good money I can use it to track down whoever their client is. Time for Betty Bye.
Okay, so it looks like we have a security camera issue. It looks like he is by the...
This place is sealed up tight.
We all got a job to do, and yours is to watch the cams. I'll make the rules.
Let me take care of this.
Shit. You gotta turn, because I can't leave all... Okay, there we go. And then this way I can shut the camera off. And then that makes things a lot easier. Actually, it'd be easy-s to take you out first. He had shitty peripheral vision. Okay, now he, or is that she? She seems to be looking at the monitors pretty aggressively. That's see-through, but I don't know if they catch me through it.
Lights out.
Oh shit, it's Freeze.
You've got to be kidding me. Freeze is here and he's all cozy with the regulators.
Whatever he's after there can't be good.
So wait, is the Freeze mission not part of the main campaign? Usually games only show their main campaign. That's not a silent takedown, that's a silent murder. Massive difference there.
Science and Technology Advanced Research Laboratories. Please check in before proceeding farther into the facility. Visitors must display their badges at all times. Failure to do so may result in detainment.
Right, I remember. He wants us to do it, there better be a bonus. That's all I'm saying.
He's suspicious. Okay, if I can take out these guys on the balcony, I should be able to move down to level.
You're gonna regret coming out.
See what I mean? Like, that has basically no effect over people on their own.
Freeze isn't playing around. Shouldn't be too hard to track him from here.
Yeah, follow the fucking ice. Are they alive?
What the hell, Freeze? You didn't have to kill them.
Oh, like we're actually scanning and doing his
Looks like
footsteps.
his suit's leaking cryogel.
And now that door magically unlocks. I assume we have to go through another fighting sequence. No way we're fighting Freeze already. It's way too
Hey
soon.
nerds, check out my new toys. Introducing Honey Pigeon and the marvelous Q-Cube. With these
Their voice
drones,
is
we
similar.
usher in a new generation of remote-controlled pain.
Huh. Freeze left me a nice trail to follow.
Huh. Well, shit.
I have to admit, ever since Freeze came back, we've hit some elegant scores. The new toys are a nice perk too. You got that right. No more scuzzy gear for us.
Wait, can I tag people?
Mr. Freeze took out one of our teams last night. We can't let that stand.
Sure.
And everything we're listing here, I'll be able to upgrade all my gear. The data we're leeching on their service with a gift that keeps on giving. And I'll just keep on taking.
Nice.
We rounded up all the scientists.
We don't want any company.
Talk, Dad. Can't believe I'll be able to work this way.
Huh. So, this is some shit. I won't be able to do this stealthily, I don't believe. So, let's get to it.
Hey, oh!
I don't know these guys. I know Batman villains pretty well, but I don't know this group.
How are they so good at this?
Even though they're non-lethal,
There's-
it's still super cool to see him use guns in a Batman game. It would have been really cool if the Origins DLC with Deathstroke could have had more of his
This
guns,
must be
because
where Freeze lost his cool.
What? Yeah, it is. Oh, there. Huh? Oh. God, my allergies have really kicked in these past several days. Oh, it's just an still side. Oh.
The hell was that?
These are not fun. Allergies are some of my least favorite things. Because
Whatever gets me closer to Freeze.
they're basically just an annoyance
Freeze
that
is likely
lasts
somewhere above
forever.
your location.
I better find out what that was. Someone got her! Stay alert!
Okay, the other people still don't know. If you're quick, they don't let them know.
This is Star Labs.
Well, they made that super simple by just putting a cryo cell right there. The elevators. Aren't you supposed to not use elevators in times of emergency? And I think that this very much so counts as an emergency. I mean, ask this guy. Yeah. Completely killed those guys. These guys. Energy research lab. What
Damn it.
crazy?
Where are those scientists?
Oh, shit. This is what he has his interest in, I swear. I guarantee it. So now I've got Harley and Freeze. Somewhere in the facility. Or not, like out in the world. I love that gun. That new freeze ray is super cool. I also love the suit. It's much more exoskeleton-like. It looks like it's meant to be powerful more than just to keep him alive like most other ones are. Who's doing your voice?
I knew one of his proteges would come eventually.
I don't recognize it.
You've been busy, Freeze. I stopped your boys from taking Star Labs data.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
So why are you here? What was worth killing those guards for?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you!
Halon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
We're running out of air! Help us! Use the railgun!
Great. I have to deal with these assholes and get those scientists out there. The lab's sealed. There must be a way through. That railgun looks like it can pivot.
I mean, this is nowhere near as fun as this is nowhere near as good as Arkham Combat, but I am still having fun with it. I shouldn't say it's nowhere near as fun as Arkham Combat, because I am actually enjoying myself a lot more than I thought I was. I'm not saying I prefer this combat to Arkham's Combat, because that's not true at all. Arkham's Combat was a lot more thought through. I Press the wrong dodge button again. What? Okay, dude. What the fuck? Okay, I need to start picking some of these guys off. Dude. Some of their race is just ridiculous. If I take out the beekeeper, dude, the bees go away too. Sometimes their health is just insane, given the circumstances. Like, I'm just laying into this dude. And, like, nothing is fucking happening. Like, there aren't even that many, it's just that their health pool or something is massive. I'm laying the fuck into these guys. What does it want from me? See, shit like this gets boring. Like, just me laying into a whole bunch of guys over, and I've hit these guys like all 8 times a piece. Like, at least when we hit them in the Arkham games, they stop getting up after a while. This is just boring as shit. I mean, that guy literally changed his aim halfway through to hit me. He did it again even after I hit the dodge button. I mean, I'm just bored by this. Because I'm putting, like, bullets into them. I'm putting everything I have into them, and they keep just shrugging it off. There's more and there's more. Am I supposed to be doing this? It's so bad, I'm honestly not even sure I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, do whatever you think is right.
Gorgeous. I bet you've got enough punch to tear through that door.
Honestly, I'm just so bored by this. It's not really fun anymore. Because there's just so many, and it's just like, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Never start something you can't finish. Eat this.
Dude, I'm actually gonna die just because I don't care anymore. That's stupid. I mean, there's just so much here, like, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to hit the button before I go do this? That's right, I'm not, because there's nothing telling me. Should I fire the damn thing now? Like, it's been going on for so long that I just genuinely don't care anymore. They really ruined this mission hard. It's like, I can't care about it anymore because they're just throwing everything they have at me, and it's so boring. The game is still fun, but shit like that really just annoys me in any game. Like, don't throw hordes at me of just nameless, stupid nonsense. that isn't fun. And then don't have it linked to something you don't tell me I have to do first. And they're doing it again. I mean, I'm gonna deal with this guy first, obviously. There's up my hand. Avoid taking damage, that's stupid. That's not a challenge, that's just fucking stupid. Dude, it did not always get him even doing anything close to that. What the fuck, dude? I'm now just so annoyed at this and bored that I'm getting pissed off at the actual parts of the game. Like, that's what doing shit like that does. Like, I'm literally Red Hood fighting the shit out of so many people. This should be, like, indescribably fun, but it's just not.
Warning. Safety parameters compromised.
Yeah, deal with it.
No, Freeze got away. That's not a question. I was just thinking I'm tired. I don't feel that tired, but I think it's just... It's starting to show itself in a way that's kind of wearing on me.
It was Batman, right? We spoke earlier. Thank God you came when you did.
Good work getting the call out.
He took all of our cryo gel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
That would freeze the entire city. We won't let that happen. Sit tight. GCPD will be here soon. Tell them everything you told me.
I will. Again, thank you.
To the victor goes the spoils. It took me a moment, but that's actually a really good joke. Okay, actually, let's perch on a rooftop real quick. So, case files. Mr. Freeze. So we need to do the belfry in both. And then Harley returns. Is back. Is there any, more... Honestly, it might just be quicker to... I think I'm just gonna do some crimes. I don't really want to continue the story when I'm this tired, because I feel like if I get in a mission, I'll be pissed off. But just, like, doing shit like this is fun. Even without the weird... But even without the weird Lazarus jump, I don't like him having superpowers. It's just weird.
Officers needed by Harrow and Volchek. Officer requesting backup now.
Bet you regret your choices now.
Are they helping us? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that, you know, bullets are active in the environment. That seems like such an easy thing to remember, but in some games, if it's not aimed at you, it won't hit you. I mean, not anymore, most games won't do that. It's understandable.
Someone like you could change my mind about vigilantes.
Told you we're on the same side.
Okay. So this has two. Old Gotham. What's this?
Damn it!
And this is Harley. Out in Robinson Park. Okay, that's far enough that I will need the bat bike. Really like the max range on the bat.
Just remember, you owe me one.
The bat bike really is for anything over 500 meters. 600 meters is a haul, but it's very possible. God, there's like an entire sewer system. This thing is not built for the bat bike. You know, it's something to think about randomly. I really love the statue that was in the collector's edition, but I really wish it wasn't so fucking expensive for that statue. But you could buy that statue on its own. Okay, I could probably eject here. Is this the Gotham Gazette? That's the Gotham one,
If
right?
anyone sees you, you won't get a chance to plant the files.
Nothing to worry about, Belfry. I won't get caught.
Wait, is that... Are there people here? Wait, does the security camera go over? So how long will I have to do this? Not long. I'll have to go as soon as the... Oh, shit. There are a lot of camera points. So it'll likely be a certain order of camera points. Where is your camera point? I can try to go around back and figure it out. Might also be better to jump. And then just go around to the side, like this. Outside of the camera's view instead of risking. Like that, we'll disable that, which gives me more room over here. Which then I think will actually... Oh, shit. What's that camera protecting? And where is this camera connected to? Can you shut this one It does not appear that this one can be shut down. It appears, though, that camera would need to be... Shit. That is by far the most dangerous of the cameras.
Alright, Belfry. Got the files uploaded to the server.
Understood.
Okay, so that keeps Bruce's secret safe. It is cool that they're actually dealing with that. Like, how do you keep Bruce's secret safe? Hey, is this on the battery? Like, how do you keep Bruce's secret safe after he's dead? And do you? Okay, this has been a pretty full episode. What I think I'll do is there is fast travel, but I do kind of enjoy the drive. Yeah, we don't always need to drive to it. Very low difficulty. We did do a shit ton with the freeze stuff, though.
There's new data on the evidence board.
Huh.
Dr. Victor Freeze, the scientist turned supervillain also known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for a daring nighttime raid on Gotham's own Star Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the cyber criminals known as the Regulators to steal thousands of dollars worth of experimental equipment from the ultra-secure facility. An unknown number of Star scientists and staff were injured in the raid.
Penguin kept his mouth shut. Batman made this stuff look easy.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so wrapped up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Plus, whatever shit Penguin's up to these days. Maybe if we mess with him, and a few other crooks, he'll feel like talking.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time to take a page out of Batman's book.
I promise it's an excellent read.
I will check my emails. Renee Montoya, need to talk. Batman is Montoya. No, Commissioner Kane doesn't want us to talk, but this is urgent. The gangs have been getting relentless, and a few good officers here put the fire endlessly. Your people really stepped up, but without you there, the gangs think they're invincible. We need to do something. Barbara Gordon, joke. Tim talking about a pride parade in costume. I heard Dick and Tim talking about going to the pride parade. I was going to, right? I assume they just haven't asked yet. Normally I don't want for parades, but in this case we had to make an exception. I'm glad we're doing this. Acceptance good, but scores even better. I'll let you know. P.S. I'm obviously going to pride up my cape, but since you don't have one, boo. Hear me out. Rainbow hood. That's cool. I like that. I have a problem with some of the ways they've handled... I assume Tim Drake is gay in this as he is in the comics now. I've had a problem with how they dealt with that in the comics because it feels like they just made him the gay Robin, and they haven't distinguished him any much. He doesn't have any like defining character traits that he's gay in the comics, which having gay characters is fine, but going back and making the character's only point being them being gay sucks. Like that new Superman's son thing, I forget his name, but where his issues weren't even his comic book issues weren't about him fighting crime. Really, they were just about him attending pride parades and dealing with a newly homophobic Lex Luthor, which sucks. But this is good. It hints at him being gay, and if he wants to come out openly and admit it in the game, that's fine. But he's done enough in this that it. He's done enough in this that it separates him from just being the gay Robin. Let me give this a look. So yeah, that's just my little spiel.
We need to find that cryogel and take down Freeze. He killed that scientist just to spite us. And then he got away.
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
In return, he was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit. And that's just for starters.
He also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
Let's go back out there and stop Freeze before he kills anyone else.
Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
So what about Nora? I want to look at his bio real quick. Oh, wait. Still have the Harley design. Unfortunately, as Mr. Freeze, he's one of the oldest adversaries. One promised he would reform once he found a cure for his wife Norris. However, after her recovery, she rejected him because of the atrocities he committed in her name. Now he seems to be headed down a very dark path. I'm working to develop an antidote for his condition, but until he accepts responsibility for his actions, he will surely be cured. So they did cure Nora, but he got dumped. I was hoping that they talk about them splitting. So Barbara Gordon, Jason Todd didn't. Jason Todd's got like an update log that isn't here. That's cool, actually. I like that. I like that kind of the way that works. Ooh. Use the Bat Cycle, the Bat Bike workstation. Okay. What's the original? Interceptor. So these are the two versions I have. The Interceptor and 233 Custom, which is the most. I actually like the Interceptor more. And these must be the shaders. I thought I got a shader or two in this. I suppose not. But none of these shaders really look that good. This looks like a Razor bike, like the company that makes the mouses. I more or less like these. This is less subtle of a change, but it's a cool change. I think the black works real well. The same with this. I'm not a big fan of that. And I like these kind of subtle differences too. I wish you could have one that corresponded to each. Like, I'd love to have one with red corresponding with Jason, and then one that was blue corresponding to Nightwing, green, so on, and then probably purple.
I
What?
don't think they've ever worked for anyone before.
He can
Okay. I have time. Nice.
Master Richard.
Yeah.
Could you keep an eye on Master Jason? He's been quite upset since the events at Star Labs.
Freeze getting away was a hard pill to swallow. I'll make sure he's okay.
What?
You do realize I'm standing here, right?
I didn't know anyone could join my multiplayer session.
Unfortunately, the regulators managed to escape with a lot of confidential data.
Crap. Who knows what they got their hands on?
I'll keep an eye on the usual black market sites, just in case.
Okay. Well, shout out to X the Todd X for joining me on this. Yeah, I did not know
An
that.
encrypted message from Foxteca.
Sorry I've been a ghost since the funeral, but I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Foxteca, head straight to the roof.
That is super strange.
Should have known Freeze would resurface sooner or later.
The guy's out for blood, Babs. Look at the chaos back at Star Labs.
I don't know how much I like that.
We'll track him down, I promise.
I need to look at the board. Reminder, highlight clues and leads 60 game fridge about the next step. Then you can tap triangle. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of this stupid ass. Okay, leads. This one opens a challenge. This one really doesn't. This doesn't have shit. Wait, can we go to the other boards? Okay. Oh, the other boards. This board has something. Okay, yeah, we can't go to this one. Ooh. Not Harley Quinn. I was simping over Ivy in the last Batman thing I was playing. I got to simp over someone in this, and Harley is really good looking. Okay, I honestly don't know what to do, because I was gonna quit, but this guy just hopped in on my thing. I really don't know what he wants to do or what he's doing, or even how he got in. I didn't know one could simply... Oh, one on the t-shirt's cool. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't know one could simply just join. It's really strange. Because I didn't join his world. He joined mine. And he's just kind of walking around the belfry. I guess I could say he's being weird, but I'm just kind of walking around the belfry too. But I'm kind of just doing that to get a look at what he's doing. Alright.
Batman really trying to find a cure for Freeze's condition?
I'm gonna end this episode here. I might do another mini
He felt
one
it was the best
with
way to
him.
prevent more people from getting hurt, and possibly to save Victor himself.
Freeze is a brilliant scientist, and Batman always tried to rehabilitate villains.
Alright.
Was
Okay, so I will see you all in the next episode. I'm gonna see what this happens. Alright, see you guys.